Okay, guys, I just want to address something just because I ran across it and give you my 2 cents if you care. I saw another reader on here trying to defend herself in regards to a message that she put out, I guess. So far, from what I've seen about her, she seems pretty genuine, right? Her energy seems genuine, but I don't really watch her, so I'm not 100% sure. But she was saying how people were giving people who read cards, the cards that came out were not matching up with what she was saying in her love reading. And she was saying how she doesn't even need the cards, that she could just channel messages, right? My take on it, especially being in this type of platform and dealing with a large collective, I feel like, I mean, obviously I'm a psychic too. Obviously I channel messages, and I'm a medium. And so, like, I feel like even so, until you really have had readings with this person and there's evidence that they are truly psychic, right? And you've had that confirmation with yourself, I would not be just trusting anyone's channeled messages, okay, guys? Because a lot of times I feel like these readers talk out of their own experience and their emotions, right? You know, and what is going on with them at the time. It's not necessarily from the divine. So the cards are a divination tool. So that's why I always tell you guys, a sign that you know, if you haven't had a specific reading with this person and they haven't proven to you without even meeting you and just picking up on your energy confirmations that they're truly psychic by bringing up stuff that there's no way that they would know about you, or people's names or scenarios or stuff like that, then I would be very leery of these people, because the fact is, cards are a divination tool. And I always tell you guys to watch when somebody says something, does it come out in the cards? Because if you guys notice, when I'm doing my readings, I use the cards for you guys to show you that I am channeling from spirit. It's a confirmation, because if not everything's obviously going to come out, but there should be a handful of cards that come out after they say something, right? So then you know it's a backup from spirit saying, yes, that was from me, right? Because you'll see it in live. So that's why it's very important to pay attention to that. Pay attention to, you know, if they are actually using markers too. Markers are very important. I mean, general readings can be so general. We all have basically the same scenarios in our life, right? That there's just a different cast of characters. That's why I feel like, that's why I go sometimes for things, you know, 4 videos long, because I feel like I need to be specific. Because I don't want you taking on a reading and believing it, unless you truly want to manifest it, you can, right? But a lot of people don't actually do that. And they'll just take it on, and then they get disappointed. And then they ruin what they've already been trying to manifest. I've already talked about this a million times. So I just wanted to address that, because she was very proud of the fact that she doesn't need these cards and she really can just channel. Great. Hopefully she really is just channeling. But from what spirit too? You know, there's that. There's a lot of familiar spirits operating, and if they don't really have all the clairs and the ability to see what spirit is talking to them, like I have all the clairs. So you know, there has been familiar spirits that try to give me information, and I know how to block that, because I can recognize what is of the light and what is not. So there's that too. And even if it doesn't sound evil, it's still the way the dark works. It's minor deceptions that lead you astray, right? It's the little foxes, I guess you could say, just to get you enough off path from your divine calling, your divine mission, or where spirit is truly trying to lead you, right? To divert you off the divine blueprint. So I'm just here to help you. I ran across it. I wanted to address it, and I'm not knocking her. It's nothing against her. She's probably still obviously young. She's young. She's learning, right? But for my collective, I want you to be aware of this, okay? Don't just believe any channel message that you're running across. Even if it kind of resonates with you, unless you feel comfortable with that person and have had evidential readings with them and they've proven themselves to you, then I would not take it in 100%. Okay? All right, guys. Love ya. If anyone does want to book with me, I'm at a 24-hour turnaround time right now. Ciao.